Welcome to the Dichotomy, where I break down all my philosophies with no apologies. Yeah, where East meets West and beats get blessed. Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Dynamic Dichotomies, episode 2, where East meets West and beats get blessed. Where faith meets struggle and art meets hustle. I'm your host, Jonzoo, and I'm here with the homie, Flow Key.
What's up, man?
Yeah!
hit him with the horns, man.
Yeah, you know. We back
Yeah.
for episode 2.
Yup.
So we got a few things that we're gonna cover today, but I wanted to first start off with a recommendation from Flow Key, actually, because homies introduced me to so many dope artists.
Hey, just sharing tracks, you know what I mean? If something I like and some of the homies like it, I'll share it.
Yeah, man, I've come across a lot of dope music because of Flow Key right here, and today's no exception. This is an artist that I'm familiar with, but it's a song that I haven't heard. I've heard of, and I'm talking about KRS-One, OG, true OG, a teacher, a rapper, philosopher, many things.
So many things. Swiss Army knife, this guy, dude.
Yeah, and a huge influencer for the culture for sure. And I am familiar with a lot of his music, but I haven't heard this track that Flow Key recommended to me the other week, which was Hip Hop Knowledge.
Yeah, man. So just a little bit of background. Man, this is when I first got into like lyricism hip hop in like early high school. And when I was a freshman, for some reason, I always make friends with like older cats back in the day. Like I just resonated with them more for whatever other than my peers. And he'd always send me like music of like, you know, lyricism stuff like Jurassic 5 or Mos Def, you know what I mean? Like early things. And he sent me this song, Hip Hop Knowledge. Now, you know, growing up in the West Coast, a lot of these things to this day, I only learn about, you know, from watching a hip-hop documentary. I'm all like, oh, that's what he was talking about, that, because I was just like, what is that? And you wouldn't have known unless you grew up in that time or era. But this song is, it's dope, man. It really stuck with me for years, and I like to share it with my, like, MC friends or other just hip-hop fans, because, man, he dropped hip-hop knowledge. He drops, like, knowledge, man, and it's funny because this cat on the East Coast, you know, and so some kid in the suburbs out here just listening to this song and just really resonating with it and learning from it, you know?
Yeah, man, and KRS got a lot of classics, and I heard a different track, so I initially thought it was a different song that I heard. I think it's called
we
Hip
talked
Hop.
about this. I see.
Yeah, he has a track where like the hook goes. He broke it down into hip is like, you know, being like hip and, you know, knowing what's up, and then hop is movement, so hip hop is intelligent movement.
That's cool, man.
It was a dope concept, and I think that's what I thought this was. And then I heard the first few seconds and it wasn't, and I was like, all right, you know what? You're doing first time reactions to Harry Mack content. Why not?
Change it up for this week.
Yeah, change it up a little bit.
Trade rolls a little bit.
Yeah. So I couldn't find a music video or any like visuals to accompany this, but I did find the audio for it. So
theater of the mind, man.
Theater of the mind. I like how you use that phrase, man. That's and KRS-One is definitely a master of that.
Yeah, dude, it's storytelling, man. But yeah, man. Anything else before we like get into this?
I think I'm ready to hear this, man. I like KRS-One, man. This dude's deep. It's dope.
Okay, man. So, well, here goes.
All right.
If you don't repeat the actions of your own success, you won't be successful. You gotta know, you know, life is funny. If you don't repeat the actions of your own success, you won't be successful. You gotta know your own formula, your own ingredients, what made you, you. 1987, I was at the Latin Quarters, listening to Africa Bambaataa give the order. The core of the order was to avoid the slaughter. He said, record companies ain't got nothing for you without a lawyer. He taught the infinity lessons and how hip-hop could be many a blessing, and that was great. So in 1988, there was no debate. We had to end the hate. The name of the game was stop the violence and unity, knowledge, and self-reliance. We started talking about Martin and Malcolm. Had these ghetto kids going, huh, what about them? 1989, Professor Grip speaks his mind, but his freedom of speech is declined. 1990 came with the West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, who is the best coast? Looking back now, of course it was bogus. The whole argument was, but we lost focus. We got hopeless. That was the lyrics and music, but with hip hop and how we used it or abused it. You know how the crew get. You like it, cause you choose it. 1991, we opened our eyes with human education against lies and tried to talk about the state of humanity.
Wait, hold on, man. It's too much knowledge, man. It's too much knowledge at once, man. I'm feeling overwhelmed, bro. Hey, dude, this is hip hop knowledge for real. I love that. He's breaking down the history, talking about Africa Bambaataa, taking it back to 87 and 88, talking about record labels
from his perspective, you know what I mean? That's what it is, right? Your storytelling, you know what I mean? And like I remember just listening to this, I was like, wow, this is so different than other things that I heard. I didn't even know it was from the East Coast. I'm just like, oh, it's this hip hop song, you know what I mean? I dig the style.
Dude. Man, he's dropping that knowledge,
crazy,
bro.
right?
I would expect no less from KRS-One, man. But he's dropping a lot of history, man. I want to run it back like 10 seconds again, real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. All right, cool. Let's run that back,
okay,
man.
All right. It was, but we lost focus. We got hopeless. That was the lyrics and music, but with hip hop and how we used it or abused it. You know how the crew get. You like it, cause you choose it. 1991, we opened our eyes with human education against lies and tried to talk about the state of humanity. But all these other rappers got mad at me. They call me Captain Human. Another message was sent. Self-destruction, don't pay the fucking rent. Remember that? Nobody wanted conscious rap. It was like, where these ballers at? What can they call us at? All was whack. Hip-hop culture was falling flat, and that was that. So in 1992, I found my crew. They said, yo, Chris, what you wanna do? I said, damn, why they wanna get with me? If I bust they ish, I'm contradictory. If I play the bitch role, they take my shoe. Tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? So I did it. Don't stop, get it. All of a sudden, these critics, they wanna spit it. KRS-One is contradictory. Just cause I wouldn't let these rappers get with me. Fuck that, fuck you, and fuck your pen.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Yo.
Oh, man.
Yo, that's so real, man.
Cool, man. I didn't expect this. Okay, cool. This kind of reaction from you, but this is dope, man.
Yeah, because this is my first time hearing it, you know what I mean?
Oh, and, man, that's refreshing to hear, dude. Yeah.
Hey, that's sick, dude. I like, because, I mean, first off, like, me getting introduced to KRS-One was my homie named David. He goes by the name David Fresh, or he used to anyway. And it was funny, like, he would tell me, like, people would clown on him for like being into underground rap. They'd be like, well, what kind of stuff you listening to? And then like,
really?
And then like everybody, you know, he would have these debates, and like people would tell him like, hey, Tupac's the best and this and that, and he's like, dude, there's a lot of artists better than Tupac, and people were like, name one, and then KRS-One would be the first person that he would always say.
And it's opinions, you know what I mean?
It's opinions.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Right, everybody's, you know, into different things, but there's no doubt that KRS-One is lyrically dense, man, and he drops truth bombs like, and like I like how he said like people were like clowning on his flavor in the beginning, and they told him to switch it up, make more like, you know, something more mass appeal or whatever, and then when he started doing that, they started clowning on him. So it's like telling him he's contradictory and this and that, and it's like that's like the hip hop game, man. Like it kind of reminds me of like Kanye West Good Life track, where like he says something like 50 told me go ahead, change your style up, and let 'em, if they hate, let them hate, and watch the money pile up. You know, it's like kind of like that concept. Like if you're gonna go for the mass appeal, you just gotta be all about the money. But KRS, like, I feel like he kept consistent through the years, man. Like, stayed to his trajectory for the most part, and like he has that hip hop hip hop temple. He's been dropping knowledge like left and right, man. He teaches hip hop.
Yeah, man, it's cool. You know, and it's also like, you know, the honesty of that time. You know what I mean? I mean, like there's a bunch of splits, and you know, it's crazy too because hip hop has so many aspects of it. And this is more like obviously like the lyricism, the Zulu Nation days. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, you could look it up in some hip hop document. I'm not gonna explain all that, but you guys can like check it out.
I've googled some hip hop history, so like, you know, and I bought an Africa Bambaataa album back in the day just to see what it was back in the day, man. just to, you know, educate myself, like when I was first getting into hip hop.
Yeah.
But Word, man. This is dope. It's nice getting into like the origin story of hip hop and him just breaking down just everything.
That's cool.
It's dope. Yeah, let's hear some more of this.
Go back to the philosopher. 1993 hip hop is whack. Go back, check the facts. 1994, return to the boom bap. It wasn't all about the loot. It was all about Harry Allen Rhythm Cultural Institute blowing up. 1995, conscious rap is still alive, but nobody wanna play it. Nobody wanna say it. Nobody okayed it. They all rather hate it. 1996, it really don't stop. We put together something called the Temple of Hip Hop. Not just DJing, breaking, craft, and lyrics, but how hip hop affects the spirit. Step into a world, that's what I did. 97, I was raising my kids, but I had to go, cause New York DJs changed the flows, too clothes and hoes. But that wasn't me, I'll be damned if I danced for the MTV. So in 1998, I began to debate, should I go now, or should I really wait? 99, I moved to LA, you see, and took a gig with the WB. Started studying philosophy full time, to have a full heart, full body, full mind. But you know what the problem is or was? DJs don't raise our kids, cause they so caught up in the cash.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
You just spoke about the hip hop temple, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He mentioned something about he used to dance. I didn't know about that.
Oh no, I think that was just I haven't listened to this song since like maybe a couple weeks ago, and prior to that, it's been a while and stuff. But no, I think you're just mentioning like, oh, I'm not gonna shake and dance for these people. I'm gonna do my thing, basically. That's the gist of it.
All right, that's what's up, man. It makes sense to me that he's studied philosophy, cause dude,
it reflects in his honesty, you know.
It definitely does, man. Dude's a philosopher for real, man. So it's making sense to me like that he had that background studying philosophy, and it makes sense that he's so deep as he is. But I just wanted to say that, man, because there's so much in here. I'll probably forget to even say it later.
Dude, yeah. Just real quick, that's the thing too, man. Like some of these songs I would listen to over and over again for years, and I was be like, I don't know what the Latin Quarters is, you know, until I saw a documentary of like, you know, it's an establishment in the East Coast at the time, like a congregation of hip hop and all that. But anyway, more on that later.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
I was gonna say I like how he talks about conscious rap, and like how that was a thing, but not a lot of people were feeling that. But man, that's what got me into the underground rap, man. That conscious rap, that intelligent flow, man. That lyrically dance like hip hop.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's the way it goes. You know, things are gonna branch out, things are gonna evolve, and you know, I think you just resonate with whatever you like. You know, so.
Yeah, man. I personally love that type of brand of hip hop. So. Yeah, man. Just wanted to throw that out there, and I liked how that he's talking about all of this and including that as part of the history too.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
All right, cool.
How they gonna really see a hip hop school? How they gonna really see a hip hop temple? They don't even wanna play my instrumentals, but big up Dr. Dre, Snoop, Exhibit, especially Exhibit, he was there in a minute. Mike Concepcion, all of them said, yo, you need help? I should call them. When I was in LA, I held the crown. Bloods, Crips, they held me down. I can never forget Mad Lion, Killer Pride with the gat in the lap and the low ride. Oh, I can't forget Icy Ice, Lucky Lou, Julio G, that was the crew. Davey D, Ingrid, David Kahn, the list goes on and on. Let me tell you, Fred Rep and my man Protest, much respect, no less. To my spiritual and mental defenders, big up to LA Temple members. But in 2000, I seen how I wanted to live. I wasn't no executive, so I picked up the mic and I quit my job. Said to Simone, I gotta get with God. She said, don't worry about these dollars and quarters. Record companies ain't got nothing for you. Damn, she took me back to BAM, took me back to who I am, brought me back to the New York land. Now I overstand.
Now, KRS-One, now you've been quoted as saying that rap is something we do, hip-hop is something you live.
Yeah.
Explain that to us, please.
Well, today hip-hop, we are advocating that hip-hop is not just the music. It is an attitude. It is an awareness. It is a way to view the world. So rap music is something we do, but hip-hop is something we live. And we look at hip-hop in its 9 elements, which is breaking, MCing, graffiti art, DJing, beatboxing, street fashion, street language, street knowledge, and street entrepreneurialism, trade and business. And that's where, you know, that's the hip-hop that we're about. We come from the root of Cool DJ Herc, who originated hip-hop in the early 70s. and then Africa Bambaataa and Zulu Nation, who instigated something called the Infinity Lessons and added consciousness to hip-hop, and then Grandmaster Flash with the invention of the mixer, on to Run DMC, and then myself. And we created the Stop the Violence movement. You may recall a song, Self-Destruction, and so on. All of this goes to the idea of living this culture out and taking responsibility for how it looks and acts in society.
Dope, man. Oh, that was sick, bro. Yeah. Man, hey, good looking out on introducing me to that, bro.
Dude, yeah, man, that's
hey, that was sick, bro.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, like I'll still listen to it to this day, man, and I'll just be like, man, dude, like just yeah, you're right, dude. The denseness of his lyrics, dude, that's the best way to sum it up, man. And you just storytelling and all that, you know, it's just hip hop at its finest, dude.
Yeah, man, he pretty much broke down the history. I'm gonna have to run that back again and listen to it again later, man.
Yeah, dude.
That was
Sit on
dope.
it, man. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. You know what I mean?
He said so much in there. But I always found it interesting that he teaches or that there's 9 elements of hip hop, because traditionally, you know, everyone's familiar with the 4.
Yeah, the 4, you know what I mean, and the chronological order of it. First, DJing came, and then
the foundation.
Then the MCs were, you know, mastered the ceremony. You know what I mean? They were on the mics, crowd controlling the party.
The B-boys and B-girls.
Yeah, and then, you know, you had the breaks playing, and then breaking started coming in. You know what I mean? DJ graffiti was a big part of it in New York, specifically.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like where it starts, and you can see there was actually a documentary I saw, and then that kind of goes over the cats that kind of claimed that they were like the first ones graphing a particular train, you know. And later on, beatboxing was added, you know, obviously because of Dougie Fresh, you know. I think of Killa Kella from, he's like some European cat or whatever, but yeah, there's other cats that I just can't think of right now.
I could see how beatboxing is definitely like very much a part of the culture, and so I like that he includes that as part of the mix. Yeah, if you want to get into all the other stuff like the street cred and like, you know, all that,
it's like these
lot,
4
man.
like from him. He's the only one I've heard like say these things, and it's sort of like giving a bigger scope of it. You know what I mean? Like the first 5 elements, I think, of that song, or you know, those like the core things of just how people, like the vehicles by which for people to express themselves. Yeah. You know, whatever they vibe with, and then you have the bigger aspect culturally wise. You know, like he said, street fashion, street entrepreneurialism, trade and business, and street knowledge, and I forget what the other one is, but anyway, like yeah, dude, just expanding on it like that. I think that's really dope.
Yeah, it's kind of insane, man. How the way he expanded the scope of it, and even covers the business side of things. It's a trip, man. I think you know, some might debate against that or whatever, but I mean, I think it's pretty dope that he's expanding just the scope of hip hop, the knowledge of it, and just breaking down the history, man. So, dude, dope track.
Hey, yeah,
Thank you, man.
Share it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
I'll
sure.
have more later. I'll go through my crates and all that, just like see what else I could possibly share.
Yeah, man. I thought it'd be great for us to have like an exchange, make this a 2-way street, you know, because I know you know a lot of dope tracks that I haven't heard, and it's always been a thing.
Probably
you know?
vice versa too, you know. Something I'm like, hey, that passed me by, or I didn't like listen to that B-side, or that I didn't listen to that one song from that album, you know. It happens, man. There's like billions of songs out there, you know. It's like, you know, I guess you try to listen to all the stuff you know that you possibly can.
Yeah, right on, man. Dope. Thank you once again for that. With that being said, we'll go ahead and get into some Harry Mack content.
Oh, really? Okay, cool, man.
If that's cool with you.
Yeah, dude, sure.
So, just to set this up, this is some more raw footage of Harry Mack before he blew up. This is him in Echo Park. I'm not too familiar with that area, man. You been out there?
Yeah, I've been to Echo Park a few times. I used to go to this, there's like a disco night I used to like to go to that was around there. And also, I think, the airliner, it's been so long since I've been there, I can't remember the spots, but yeah, I've been kind of around there.
Okay, cool, man. Well, this is the beginnings of him, like, experimenting, just going out even more in public after the whole Venice Beach thing.
Okay, so this is chronologically afterwards. Okay.
Yeah. Before I play this, I want to ask you: did you watch any more Harry Mack content since the last time?
No, because I was kind of on purpose, like, man, I wonder if this guy's gonna throw something else at me sometime. And, I might as well just watch it here.
All right, man. We're still just scratching the surface, bro.
It's crazy, man. I mean, I already dug whatever I've seen already,
All right, man.
That Beardy Man one was sick too, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's sick, bro. This is kind of dope because it's still raw, kind of like, you know, him like just being out there on the beach, or just him in that car. Like, this is still before he blew up.
Crazy, dude.
And it's like totally unplanned, and you can tell it's unplanned from the way it goes. So let's check this out, man.
Yeah, Harry Mack, Echo Park. We're really out here. Yeah, let me find the beat. Harry Mack, yo, rhymer walking down the street or walking through the path as we chillin' at the park. Yo, I kick the freestyles, you know I love the spark. Yo, we claim king, but seems rappers a fake lord. I'm about to ride off on my homie skateboard. Just joking, man, I ain't trying to steal that. I'm coming through when I'm really spitting ill facts. He says, yeah, as he's waving his hand. Harry Mack, you know I be behaving, my man. I'm just chilling as I do what I have to on the track. And yo, I'm not in the game just to make stacks. Let's move on as we're cruising by the lake. And when it comes to rhyming, I don't make no mistakes. Yeah, one time when I'm rapping with dead, a dude got the crazy ass hat on his head. Plus he got the headphones round the neck. I got the ill freestyles that you can't detect. Yeah, yo, he puts his hand up while I kick the flows. Wish this was every dude at every show. Man, that would be dope, man. I'm feeling the moves. They can't run. I stare them like Marilyn Manson. Yo, I've been doing this since back in the day. Seems I'm the only living dude rapping this way. Now, when I'm on the mic, you know the flow sound fly. What's up with this big ass brown guy? With his mouth wide open, big teeth. He looks cool, I ain't got no beef. Check it, when I stomp, I'ma make the land shake. Matter of fact, I'ma come up, give him a handshake. What's good, brother, how you doing? Harry Mack, I'm about to leave your whole clique in ruin. Okay, now, when I'm on the mic, I gotta spit it. Other rappers claiming I'm the one that did it. Now, when I'm on the mic, I run them like an errand. You the same as this, but this one's transparent. Yo, what's in there? Looks like the...
Man, first off, dude, shout out to the beat, Tribe Called Quest. That song is Lucka Lucian. I love that song. Lucian, you should know. Da-da-da. But anyway, dude,
Oh,
man.
I recognize it, man.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah, man,
dope,
dude,
dope.
freaking, that's one of the sickest instrumentals, dude. But
That is a sick beat, man. I didn't
it
realize
just makes
it
me
was
laugh, man. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how to react. I'm just like, oh god, like this is what? Like, it just gets me all like giddy and shit. Like,
Yeah, master improviser,
Dude.
man.
Bunch of gifts. Film the video, then put me on a GIF. Yeah, one time, yo, you know I spit fat. Damn, we gotta get a camera like that. That would make all the difference instead of the phone. It's Harry Mack, I flow live off the head of the dome. Whichever way you call it, yo, I do it the best. I dig the outfish, I need a poofy vest. Myself, Harry Mack, my flows is stealth. Yo, I'm on the mic, but it's not to make no wealth. Now, check it, I get busy without no DJ. We don't need no mics, we don't even need a PA. Yeah, we just keep moving and I'm bringing them my way. Harry Mack, the 101 highway, Echo Park where I stay. Yeah, I be reppin'. Yo, I'm live at the park, kicking rounds while I'm stepping. My dude jocks by and he's moving fast. Ill freestyles, I'm pursuing that. Yeah, check it out, yo, I get live, G. About to hit my man up and cop some ice cream. He's ringing the bell. Bars, I be flinging them well. Yo, I thought y'all could tell. Yeah, how much for an ice cream cone? What else are you selling? Could you sell me scones? Poems off the dome, I can sell y'all those. The MCs can't compete with my flows. We moving on by, families out of the park. Saturday, I'm feeling nice and we ready to spark. Yeah, check it out, moving by, I'm about to kill it. Rounds on the mind and you know I'm about to feel it. People looking back cause they seeing what we doing. Shouts to the other people up here, my humans, you doing well. She been moving by in the stroller, out the high roller, microphone controller. Yo, they looking back, trying to peep what I'm saying. Lyrically, I'm slaying, rappers trying to weigh in. Yeah, one time, I'ma make you aware. We going up and up and up, I'm taking y'all up the stairs. Follow me here, now we up on the deck. Now I'm spitting my rhymes, and I'm getting respect. Life, yo, for me, life is all about mics. Yo, I'ma tell you all about my life. My life, I live nice, not a high price, I'm really really very much broke. No joke, I'm about to move back down to the ground. Harry Mack, when I spit, the people surround. Yeah, like I said off the top, I'm taking action. They whack, so I toss them in the goddamn trash bin. No curses, cause we buy the little kids. Rather spit and they sound a little bit. One time when I'm spitting, they look. My bad, didn't mean to distract from your book. Yo, we gon' keep going as I proceed. Harry Mack, would you stop? No need. Yeah, one time, yo, I'm flexing live. Good for y'all, New Year exercise. I hope that was your resolution. Harry Mack, freestyle evolution. Walking backwards, tell me if I'm about to hit something. When I'm on a mic, you know I'm about to spit something. Yeah, on the ground where a hater lays. Out of breath, man, I need a sip of Gatorade. Harry Mack, yo, I'm switching my positioning. #1 freestyle rapper, thanks for listening.
Oh,
Yeah.
this guy drive and rap. This guy will walk and rap.
Yeah, bro.
Is there a handstand and rap video? Is there a cooking and rapping video? Dang, dude.
Yeah, I mean it's just amazing how he can just.
Dude, his off the top stuff is so dope, dude. Like,
Yes. I mean, you can see why I was hooked immediately, bro.
his automatic reactions, his formulations are just so like snap, snap, snap. You know, like.
Yeah, man. So these are some of the early videos I watched, man. That car ride, Venice Beach, and then this. I was hooked, man,
Dude,
right away.
I can see why, man. Like,
He's amazing, dude.
curious what so when he did the Beardy Man one, how or the one that we saw last time, how like how far ahead was that one? Was that more recent?
Yeah, that one was recent. That was a few months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, you know, he said I'm broke here. That's not the case anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, he's
crazy, dude.
He's
yeah.
made a career. He's made it freestyling his career.
Does he only do like YouTube and his pod? Is that his like? Does he? What other things does he do?
He does a
with
lot
his
more,
rapping and
bro.
all that?
So.
I didn't research him at all in between
I'm
last
so-
time and now. You
Dude,
know?
I'm so glad that I get to take you down this rabbit hole, my brother.
Dude, that's how it goes, man. Gotta share things.
I mean, KRS-One, you know, broke down the history of hip hop, and today I'm blessed to be able to break down a little bit of Harry Mack's history to you, man.
Dude, well,
But-
it's crazy, man. How like it came from East Coast. You know what I mean? Cats
Yeah.
come in here, and then West Coast develops its own thing, and then now it's like all over the place. You know what I mean? I mean, there's so many variations now. Of hip hop in itself.
Yeah, man, and shout out to the OGs in the West Coast with the freestyles too, like AC Alone, Micah 9, Project Blowed, you know what I mean?
Man.
Legendary, Freestyle Fellowship. West Coast is definitely very strong in the freestyle game, and then this guy's, I mean, they already put us on the map, but this guy's just taking it to like new levels lately. The way that he's been monetizing the craft and just elevating and leveling up, dude, it's been crazy, man. So
interesting, dude. Wow.
yeah, so I'll show you a little bit more of what he does today. So like
You mentioned real quick, Freestyle Fellowship crew. It just made me think of that song "Hot Potato." Is the
Hot Potato.
Yeah, that's like
I'm not sure if I remember that.
Classic b-boy track with it. Hot Potato. They always they're like jokey. You know what I mean? When they're they're just having like a good ass time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's good vibes
that's
with
their
them.
vibes and all that. Dude.
I like that about Freestyle Fellowship because it's just good vibes. You know what I mean? Like for the most part, they're just like messing around and it's like a train of thought, and you don't know where it's gonna go. They
man, it's just fun. Dude,
like you say, theater of the mind. They just take it all kinds of different places. So creative with it. It's wild. But yeah, man.
You got something else?
Yeah, the thing I was gonna show you next, bro. He developed this whole thing. He came up with this whole process of doing these outdoor public videos, and he made a whole series out of it called Gorilla Bars.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning last time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we're just just doing it live and direct, like like sort of raw-ish, I guess.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna take it a different direction though to show you like where he really started blowing up is because like pandemic hit and then lockdown and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He increasingly went more and more online, and he started streaming. And so
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, he started streaming and goes off of like chats, and people like pay, like they tip him, and then as they tip, like they put a suggestion.
Oh, and then he'll just, that's like his flashcard, like next word or something,
Yeah.
or topic, phrase, whatever.
Yeah, and that became like his way of starting to monetize it. And
Man, dude.
yeah, super smart.
What you could do with talent, you know what I mean?
But this video I'm about to show you next was actually a request in the suggestions from our first episode.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like, hey, dude, you gotta show him the rap over Rap God beat. And so that's what this is, man.
Okay.
This is audience suggestion right here.
We're not about to do it justice. Nobody could do it justice, but shout out to the rap god Eminem. We're gonna do what we can. Okay, 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 like a rap god, brother from another mother, dragon slayer, I'm about to run shit like the fucking mayor. He's about to start chemotherapy tomorrow. Hope he finds a way to survive and get through the sorrow. Shout to the homie named Julio. When it comes to the lyrics, I truly flow. Can you rap about San Antonio, Texas? You know that I'm about to get reckless. Shout to security officer. You know I be coming right about the top of words. Bro, yo, brain is like playing chess. Every time you manifest, you know that it's fucking fresh. I be thinking way ahead. I be coming off the head. I be leaving rappers dead. Shout to the people who be out in Liverpool. You know when I'm ripping on the mic, they gotta listen full. And I'm rapping for the Premier League. Got the lyrics that they could not believe. Thermodynamic. Whenever I slam it, I make the rappers panic. They yelling out, damn it. Polarization, we gotta get past that. When they pull the lyrics off the top, I'm dropping mad facts. You know that we about to make a fortune. Matter of fact, about to knock a rapper off the door hinge. Here we are right now. I be compiling my thoughts. I be wiling a lot. I be amplified with love. I'm about to rise above. I just balanced it out. It's so challenged, no doubt. I'ma say it loud. I'ma say it proud. Any rapper stepping, I'ma slay him now. Present me with your fucking vision. I'm making people listen when I'm all up on my mission. I'm constructing the indecision when I'm getting down. Every Mac I'm coming right up off the tip with all the sounds. I get love out of Hamburg. You know I be swift with the damn words. Every Mac I'm coming with the answers. You know I'm about to drop a panicky verse. I hope you put humanity first. Yeah, coming off the tip of this ridiculous whenever I be flowing and I'm really about to show them. Shout the promo bros who be giving me the money when I'm on the mic. I'm never getting played off for the dummy. Yo, congrats out to Jerry when I'm on the mic. I'm leaving y'all embarrassed. I be standing like the tower up in Paris. Shouts to his soon-to-be wife. When it comes to lyricism, I be killing every mic. Shout to Ben, shouts out to the man in the bathroom. Gone for a minute, but you know that I'll be back soon. This is for the people who be throwing me the chats in the room. Yo, let's go. Coming with the fresh flow. Going over heads like a blue cap. And you knew that. Who's that? Man, the dude's fat. Every time he spews raps, you know that people about to call me greatest from hitting that poly. Calling me the man when I slam. Matter of fact, I'm about to lift you up higher. Every time I'm rhyming on the top, it's the skills that I acquire. That's why they be throwing me the fire. What the fuck? They saying is this real? Yo, people in the world, they don't know the deal. Rappers out of luck, man. I'm the one they dug, man. When I get to rhyming, they be yelling, what the fuck? I'm the global legend. I'm the vocal legend, man. Every time I'm on it, I preach like the reverend. Peace to the people who be throwing me the hearts. Peace to the man with the logo of the chart going up and up. Cause I'm on the up and up. You know that I'm coming up. You know that I'm about to leave them thunderstruck. Shouts out to your beautiful wife named Ellie. Rappers don't always got something to tell me. I be getting down when I'm on it. Shout to Little Debbie with the cakes. You know I don't make mistakes. I be coming off the top of this and all my lyrics great. When it comes to rhymes, man, you know there ain't no debate. They be throwing me the five. I be spitting hella live. If they're stepping up to me, you know that they will not survive. Shout out to Toe Door. I be pulling up like a faux door when I'm about to run over y'all. Rappers really better shape up cause they know I can do the shit highest over y'all. Any competition that I'm entering up on my mission, you know that I'll be winning this. Every time I pop the pill, I get ill with the scale and I will become limitless. Doing hard work cause I know it pays off. Don't quit, man, you know you gotta stay boss. Just remember your why, you know I tend to be fly. Get you twisted like the Hennessy. I be on a whole nother level every time I run mics. Gotta take advantage cause it's only one life, so we gotta live in the moment. Gotta go and get it, man, you know you gotta own it. I be killing it every time I'm on the mic and I'm ready to strike. And y'all are all my people getting hyped to stick around who be throwing both his hands up in the air. Rappers talking shit up on my name, but I don't care. Rocking on the top chair, you know that I'm ripping. Got my enemies running away like chickens. You know I'ma slaughter every family. Matter of fact, I'm about to spit seeds like a watermelon. I'm about to do it the new way, 2-page. You know that I'm cooler than the Kool-Aid. Woo! Shouts out to Hoovers. I'm rapping for the shakers and movers. Rappers the ones that I'm following. Shout out to homie, you know they've been following all on the journey since April in 2017. I'm on the clever scene. I will forever be all up in heaven. G, they say it's crazy. I never been lazy. Rappers they talking that shit on my name, but when they be just spitting, they never amaze me. Keep on pushing, they giving me respect when it comes to lyrics. I'ma help my people manifest. Yeah, these are the words that they throwing. Borealis, when I'm on the mic, I'm about to face the challenge. You know that I'm really about to do it. Eat you like a salad, homie. I ain't never on a ballad. I'll be moving fast, try to tell you. I'm about to melt you, waking like Zelda. And there's no one who can stop me. Waking like coffee, hit like kamikaze. Shout to the Alex Mack. How about the podcast? That would be raw, man. You about to get down all up in the session. I go deep with the submarine. When they subscribe on the scene. They will subscribe in a second. Gotta make it happen, then my man. I reckon. Y'all know they're trying to be the guy, but I'm like a superhero flying through the sky. Kinda like a pair. Everything I spit is rare. Yo, why's it always pairs? But I don't even care. Yo, thanks for making me aware with the chats. Every time I'm in the session, Harry Mack about to snap. Fam is the rap god, you a rap Jesus. Every time you kick a bar, people will repeat this. When it come to rhyming, I'm a better man. I be getting love from the people in the Netherlands. Shout out to Christoph, you know I'm a big boss. bars. Rappers in the game, they leave me pissed off. They be yelling out what, but I'm leaving motherfuckers cut. When I'm over tracks, I gotta strut. The real they feel flows, I kill those. London is calling, my lyrics is thumping, appalling. The way that these rappers be spitting, they throw with me the flames. When I'm in the game, it's insane. All up in my session, I will just remain. Shouts to Miyagi Smith, always coming spamming. When I'm on the mic, I steady slamming. Secrets the same sober, I'ma run you over, man. You gotta make a breakthrough, kinda like Red Rover. Gotta keep focusing, you gotta keep a journal. Cause the temptation is eternal. Gotta find a way to get past it. When you win it, I smash it. Every Mack you know it's about to get drastic. Ain't a person in the industry that's coming to control me. Every time I'm rhyming, they be saying that I'm holy. Calling me the lyrical guard, yo, hey, Harry Mack, shouts to Leviathan. Thinking you gonna beat me, better try again. Cyphers, I'm inside of them. Woo! Good God, breathe, man. It's a new level that I will achieve, man. Shout to the red, _10 to the R. Tell them that I'm banned to the bars. I'm a shot like Pikachu. Even from a distance, reaching you. Peace to the people I be speaking to. Gotta sip the arrowhead water. Y'all know that I really gotta. I got it for now. All you rappers can go next. I know the time. I don't need me no road back. All my lyrics speedy, bro. You know I got facts like an encyclopedia. You know that I'm about to get felt, make it melt. I'ma hit you like an asteroid belt. Yeah, I'm the one you really need to listen to. Smartest thing out your mouth was a wisdom tooth. That was a bite from a man named Milk. All the bars that I kick is smooth silk. Yeah, gotta give credit where it's due. And I be really coming through. And I came to spit flyer. Shout to the homie with the name that is Tyler. 3-1 to the 9-5 to the line drive. Shout to the Sean. Shout to the Tyler. Anthony. When I'm popping up, they be like, can it be? Sean's favorite drink is Pepsi. But let's see. A lot of rappers in the game will get me to sweat me. Roll Tide and go Broncos. You know that I really go beyond those rappers in the industry. You know that they embarrassed. I be getting down with the homie who be named Jared. Make some Mack merch for me to buy. Yo, it's coming real soon and it's about to be fly. Man, we got the designs and we got the samples and we about to drop the merch store. Heavy example. Let's go. Got these rappers halting, kind of like your name when I'm rhyming with the flames. Yo, great to see all the support today. Cause you know you really rip it in a gorgeous way. You deserve it. It's my purpose. Got them nervous. I'ma keep crushing it every time I'm busting it. 2,193 people came in just to hit a live MC. So let's go. Yeah, y'all, we out here, man.
Yeah.
You can't stop him, dude. What the?
Yeah, man.
I would just like, I just like close my eyes sometimes. Cause I'm just like trying to listen to like, man, that's something I would like listen back to just to be like, all right, what did he formulate in that time? You know, like.
Yeah, dude, it's really insane how fast he is, man. Like the speed of not just the delivery, but how fast you got to think to be able to pull that off. You know what I mean?
Thinking fast, the formulating of things, you know, and he's still like interacting with his chat through his rap.
Yeah, man. I'm
So I see, like-
multitasking to the utmost, dude.
Yeah, I seen like gamers do it, but you know they got time to like play this game, look at the camera, talk, read the chat, and all this.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you know he says.
Damn, dude.
He sometimes he compares rapping or freestyling to juggling because you gotta.
It is juggling.
Yeah, a
dude.
lot of moving
Yeah.
parts at once, and
Holy
you have to
crap, dude.
multitask. You know what I mean? Because you gotta take in everything around you and process it in your mind and to think of something that rhymes with it, but at the same time, like continue focusing on your flow and the beat. And you know where you're gonna take it next.
He had
All
different
these
sty-
things
he
all
was
at
showing
once.
He went so deep into his bag, man, and like
Yeah,
he had different styles. I didn't hear him like everything was coherent. You know
yeah,
what I mean, that's the thing. Like,
yeah. That's the thing, bro.
you know, you don't get caught up in the. Man,
It's coherent.
crazy.
It's cohesive, and the flow just keeps steady, bro.
And
It's
he
insane.
doesn't repeat himself,
Yeah.
and like I think that's one of the hardest things, you know, because sometimes you know when you're rhyming, you have like your like anchor phrase
Yep.
or something to get back into it. You know what I mean?
Filler
Like,
lines, bro.
Filler lines. There you go. And this
Yeah.
guy's like he's like past that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Or his filler lines are probably complex things that we can't even comprehend.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Like to be fair, like back in the day, I guess his one filler like phrase or like word is he would say his name a lot. He'd say H Mack or Harry Mack, and then you know that would give him like enough time to think of the next line or whatever. And there's certain lines that he'll once in a while recycle here and there.
Yeah.
Now that he's been doing it so long, but
Yeah.
even to this day, he still continues to come up with new content. Did start streaming like prior to the pandemic.
Okay.
But it definitely was smart. It was a smart move because it helped him to continue progressing even after the lockdown and all that. And there was a series that he started after the pandemic hit, or like right around that time, if I remember correctly, and it's called Omegle Bars. And Omegle, I might have mentioned this to you.
Yeah, this is a you're sort of like on VidCam with other people, and it's like it shuffles around and just random cats. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's pretty much it. Just talk to strangers is the concept, and it's trash. The website is just absolute trash, really. but this guy turned it into like a source of just making some content that's just gold, bro.
Man, dude. I mean, I'm sure this has been repeated many times, but man, it's like this fool makes me want to be like better at rapping, dude. Like,
Yeah.
but not even like in a like I want to beat this, but it's like the vibe is like as a first time being exposed to Harry Mack, it makes me feel uplifted about. I feel encouraged. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like it's not like, oh man, look at Jordan dunk. I can't do that. You know what I mean? This is like, man, this fool wants to he wants you to soar with him. You know, it's like that's just the general vibe I get. You know, it's like very uplifting. I think.
Yeah, for sure. Uplifting is the right word, man. This dude is definitely a very positive cat, and dude, that's another reason why I love his content so much. But this is one of my favorite Omegle Bar clips, and this is a guy named Di3sel Optics, a core member of the Discord community. I'm part of Harry Mack's Discord community. I joined
Gotcha.
Discord and Twitch because of Harry Mack, but he was
Gotcha.
yeah, he's been streaming off of Twitch, Facebook for all these years, man. For many years now. Omegle Bars. This really started blowing up during the pandemic. So, kind of like how Supernatural does, like, 3-word suggestions. He incorporated that into Omegle.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm good, man. Where are you at?
Michigan?
Michigan in the house. That's what's up, man. I'm in California.
Michigan in the house.
Let's
Shout out to
go.
Di3sel Optics. It's the homie.
Welcome to my TED Talk, my friend.
What are you gonna speak about?
The fact that everybody always calls me fat.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I mean, does it matter if I'm fat?
I don't
What if
think
I'm
so.
funny?
I mean, yeah, people, come on. We're not.
Do I look fat?
I can't tell. I can only see your head. But if you do that,
I know,
it
it's
doesn't
only
help.
so much. Yeah, I guess if I do that.
Yeah, that's a solid look. Can I do a freestyle rap for you?
Yes, I would love that. You want me to do a beat?
Do you have beats?
I can do beats.
Oh, this is so. Is this their first time meeting?
Yeah, man. It's a
Oh,
complete
yeah,
stranger.
I
Yeah.
see. I got you.
Hey, flip off the top of the brain. When the rhyme and the shit is insane. Every Mac I'll be making the claims. I'm about to leave them all drained. Yeah, check how I snap, man. He on the boulevard of Batman. The mic where I grab, man. Y'all know that I'm in it taking action. He got the headphones and headset. Rappers, why they ain't dead yet? I be all up in the area, grip on the mic, and I'm guaranteed to bury ya. Hey.
You mentioned Batman. I love that.
Yeah, dude, because I saw that sign behind you. That's a dope tattoo, though. Well, yo, man, if you give me a few random words, I'll drop a beat on my end and do a freestyle for you if you're down.
How many words do you need?
I guess 3 is good.
Okay, let's go. Yoda.
Yoda.
Dark.
Dark. Yeah.
Streets.
Streets. All right, hell yeah.
Cause I feel like that could be a thing.
Definitely, man. I'm the Yoda of the dark streets, man. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, all these corny rappers about to get abolished. Kinda like Yoda, I be dropping knowledge. I be dropping knowledge, what I meant to say. Hold up, let me spin that one back, Mr. DJ. Listen, I said all these whack rappers get abolished. Hey, kinda like Yoda, hey, I be dropping knowledge. Come on, I'm known for improvising live on these hard beats. I be shining like the light up on these dark streets. Let's get it, man. Y'all know my flows are hardcore. I'm dropping knowledge like a Yoda. Star Wars, yeah, I'm about to show you what I mean. Lyrical Yoda, I should probably have some green skin. Yeah, you know that they beg for bars, but I be training, learning the force. They go bar, yeah, I'm getting busy when I'm dropping the verse. Hey, yo, kinda like Yoda, should probably rhyme in reverse. I break it down for my people. Ill, I'm mad, yeah, when I rap, Yoda says, skills you have. Yes, it's very true, man, you know I be your crazy chauffeur. I'm about to go viral, baby Yoda. Come on, all these whack rappers get abolished. Hey, kinda like Yoda. Hey, I be dropping knowledge. Let's go. Hey, no for improvising over hard beats. Yeah, I be shining like the light up on these dark streets. Come on, hey, y'all know that my flow is sounding polished, just like Yoda dropping knowledge. Corny rappers get abolished. Any problem, I'ma solve it. Man, y'all know I kill these beats. Hey, I was doing ciphers on the corners of the dark streets. Now I'm here, hey, making it clear, rocking for my people. Hey, took it from the dark streets and we up on Omegle. Yeah, y'all know that I'm about to kill the game. Homie, dead right. Yeah, all the streets are dark, we gon' need headlights. Hey, they be shining when I'm rhyming, I'm the fastest thinker. Hey, on the dark streets, switching lanes with no blinker. Hey, I go faster, matter of fact, I cause disaster till I'm running out of breath. And my lane the furthest left, cause I'm moving hella fast when I'm up to the task. Harry Mack, check along, I'm really about to last. I be getting down for my man every time I snap, man. Matter of fact, on the boulevard of the Batman, speaking the dark streets, you know when I'm rocking often, I'm about to take them all to Gotham. H-Mack getting busy in the flesh, and you know that I'm spitting it great. I don't even need a cape, I'ma do what I feel, and I'm about to make them feel so great. Hey, feeling like I'm Batman, I'm recording in a cave. Hey, coming off the top of this, I told you I got bars galore, hardcore, shifting from Batman into Star Wars, let's go. Hey, all these cool rappers get about like I be dropping knowledge. Hey, I'm over improvising over hard beats. Hey, shining like the light up on these dark streets. What?
Yeah.
He just made up his own hook.
Yeah, dude. A hook right off the bat, man.
That is the coolest shit I think I've ever heard.
Yes.
This guy didn't know what to
Holy
expect
shit,
before that.
dude.
Like, what's up, man? Who are you? Michigan, Cali.
You just
Freestyle rap.
made that up, right? Off the top of your head?
I mean, unless you think I
God.
prepared a song about Yoda and Dark Streets.
No, that's the thing. There's never been a song about that. I knew you made it up. I
just needed some confirmation, man.
Right. I mean, it's just so unbelievable. I mean, how you gonna come up with the hook like that right on the spot? You know what I mean?
Dude, man. Dude, one quick thing. I know it only went by, but I noticed it, dude, is that, like, this guy, I think it's a testament to Harry Mack's character, you know, because I'm still learning about him. Obviously, you know, he's got good vibes, you know, you can tell by his lyricism and how he talks to people, but that guy really, he brought up a big insecurity of his, you know, I could see it in his face, dude, like, you know, about being fat, you know,
Yeah.
in an honest thing, and then Harry Mack's like, he turned that around, dude, you know what I mean, like, he used his alchemy of his talent to, like, flip it around. But yeah, dude, I know it's like a small part of the video, but I noticed that, dude. I mean, things like that show your character, and I think even subconsciously people resonate with those kind of things, you know.
Yeah, big time, man. I gotta say that's one of the things that really gravitated me a lot to Harry Mack and his content too, is how positive he is, and he just treats everybody with kindness and just uplifts them, dude. So I love that too, man.
That's cool, man. I mean, there's a lot of, like, you know, people fighting over a lot of things, and
Yeah,
especially
for
on
real.
the web, on the intranet.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Too much negativity out there, indeed, man. So that was a fun track, man. Yeah, but a hook right off the bat, man, and literally right off the bat,
Batman.
too, to Yoda. That was sick, though, man. That's my interaction. Harry Mack's interaction with them. This is one of my favorites. This is a point now where I gotta give you this decision. It's gonna be choose your own adventure, bro. Because I kind of talked to you about it earlier.
Yeah, we did discuss it beforehand.
But just to set you up, man. So everybody so Harry Mack turned this into a whole series too, called Omegle Bars.
Okay.
And he has a grip of them out there. But the thing is, everybody gets to do like a one session, you know, like this, and then it's done, and he moves on to the next stranger. But the thing that's unique about Di3sel Optics is he got 2 sessions in, and the second session is heavy, bro, and it deals with, you know, I told you a little bit about it, but it deals with grief and loss.
Yeah, gotcha.
So if you're down for that, we can watch that, or I haven't seen the most recent Omegle Bars, which dropped yesterday yet, so we could do both of our first time reaction to that.
I think the Di3sel Optics. Who's Di3sel Optics? Can you clarify that again? Who Di3sel Optics was?
Yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't have said too much about him in the beginning. Just let you watch and then told you about him.
Gotcha.
But
anyway.
he's a streamer himself. He streams gaming, and
Gotcha.
because of this interaction, he became a huge Harry Mack fan for obvious reasons, and he's part of the Discord community. And I joined Harry Mack's Discord server. I never had Discord before, but I joined because I wanted to join Harry Mack's community, dude.
Gotcha, dude. That's cool, man.
Yeah, and he's one of the first people I connected with in the community.
That's cool, man. Have you met him in person at all? Where's this cat located?
He's in Michigan. I've never met him in person.
Gotcha.
But I've talked to him online, off the Discord.
That's cool.
And
man.
We've commented on each other's videos and whatnot. So he's the homie, man. Yeah.
Dude, man, you'd be surprised where you find community, man. Like near, far, wherever you are, you know.
Yeah, that's real, man. And Harry Mack, definitely because of I think all the positivity he emits. He's created such a dope community, man. Everyone in that server is just really dope, man.
That's cool to hear, man. That's really cool.
Yeah. So, I'm giving you this choose your own adventure moment here, man. So which way do you want to go, bro?
Dude, the grief one, dude. That one. I'm curious how he tackles this topic, and I want to hear his insight on it, basically.
Okay, bro. I'm down. I'm down. This one does get heavy, and it's deep, bro. But let's do this.
We're good with that here, you know.
For sure.
Oh, that's his name. That's this guy. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Your fiance passed away?
Yeah.
Man.
Corona. That's her son. Not mine. I'm the stepdad. I love him either way.
Oh, man. Yeah, we can do a song about that, man. Let me just get a different kind
Yeah, can you do like a cool ass, like chill ass?
Yeah. We just need a different kind of beat. Let me see. Maybe this one. Let's see.
Absolutely. Holy shit. Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's a good, yeah.
All right, so give me what was your favorite thing about her?
We went on good road trips.
Awesome.
She liked good views.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Listen. Yeah. When people pass, the energy we lose. Can't believe she's gone, yo, she used to love good views. Then, wish we could bring her back. I can't be in the sober state. Hey, yo, she passed on October 8th. Memories in the brain, we got plenty. Yeah, hey yo, it was 2020. Nowadays it be kinda hard to focus, feeling hopeless. Hey yo, we lost it to the COVID. Yeah, some days I get sad, some days I get mad. Yeah, what makes it harder, I was the stepdad to a child, situation never mild. Can't believe she's gone, been missing her for a while. Got to bring her back, no shit, trying to keep my focus. COVID took away my partner for the road trip. Now it seems like I'm stuck all up on the highway of life. Hey yo, it's hard for me to find my life. But we gon' get it. Yo, we about to move through the pain. Yeah, we about to find more love in our veins. We gon' come together stronger. The love gon' stretch out longer. Our arms are extended. We said it and we meant it. We starting new friendships. We about to do our part. Hey, yo, when we lose human beings, it breaks the heart. But their legacy continues through the memories that we hold. That's what's gonna help us all move through the cold to the summer season. I break it down for every reason. I can't even imagine the type of pain that he's in. But hopefully, even by connecting as strangers, I can help you find a way to just rearrange the energy in your mind and focus on the positive. Yes, we lost a good one, but we still gotta live. One foot goes in front of the other. So sad to lose somebody who was somebody's mother. Can't believe it, but we about to put together all the pieces while my lyrics all release. I wonder, should I pray to Jesus? What's the way that I can cope? I just need some hope. Yeah, hey yo, the memories linger like smoke in the room. And we gon' find a remedy real soon. And we gon' keep shining like the sun when it's noon. No, we are not doomed. Hoping I can lift your energy with this here tune. Let's go.
Oh my God. That was the best thing I've ever heard.
Man, thank you, bro.
I know she felt it too. Man, oh my God.
Look, man, my heart goes out to you, bro, and I wanted to...
This is a good cry. It's a good cry.
Yes.
You don't even know how much that meant to me. Oh my God.
My God. My God, bro. Love, man. Sending love out to you, bro. My heart goes out to you, man, 1,000%. Your attitude is inspiring, man. The fact that you're remaining positive.
Dude, your love is the thing.
Hell yeah, man. Let's go.
Right
bro.
here.
Di3sel Optics, man, in the house. Appreciate you, brother. Keep shining, all right? We'll catch up another time.
Thank you so much.
Man, thank you, bro.
Wow, dude. Did you see the power of alchemy, dude? Like, I mean, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
There was there's a quote that I read recently that I really resonated with, and it was saying that creativity is the gist is like creativity is a counter to depression. You know what I mean? And I was just thinking about, I just literally saw it on a thumbnail of some video I passed by, but I was just thinking, I was like, dang, that's pretty good, you know what I mean? And I just kind of think about, like, what seeds grow in the darkest places, you know what I mean? And just, what you could, this man just had a healing cry over creativity, you know what I mean? Creativity brought out this healing process for this guy, you know what I mean? And, like, that's amazing, bro. I'm more of a fan now, dude.
Yeah, man. It's moments like these, what I mean, that are just that really make Harry Mack transcend beyond just simply being an artist. Like, you can see that he's an empath. You can see, like, his empathy as he's rapping.
He is an empath for sure.
You could see that he's really embodying the emotion and really processing it. He's not treating it lightly at all. He just really hashed out, like, the process of mourning and what must be going through this dude's head and how hard it must be.
Yeah, he's like, he was omni-aware of everything. He even changed the beat. I'm looking at all those, like, subtle things that he's doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a carefully curated therapy session. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's
man.
crazy, dude.
He put himself in that guy's shoes, and from his POVs, like, he's talking to, and just really, like, dude.
And what's crazy too is that you've talked to this Di3sel cat. You know what I mean? Like, you see how things connect. You know what I mean? Like, that's what Harry Mack had his tree, and he's just connecting everyone through his leaves and branches with all that. You know what I mean? Through whatever he's doing. That's inspiring, man. I like that, because it's like, it's showing people, like, what you could do. This is like the positiveness of the internet. You know what I mean? Like, that stuff I could appreciate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's, what, it tripped me out when you just said tree and branches, because I couldn't help thinking about Jesus. Because there's a Bible verse that says, I am the vine and you are the branches. And Jesus was all about love and positivity. And if I'm being honest, man, as a Christian, like, that's a dope thing that you said that, because that automatically came to mind. And if I'm being honest, man, Harry Mack reminds me of Jesus in a lot of ways, because he shows kindness to everybody, man. He's just such a positive dude. He uplifts people everywhere he goes. Even off of Omegle, there's a lot of people who've been rude to him, and he's still always showing love and just being uplifting, dude. That's what's amazing to me. And he talks about Jesus in this track. And he calls himself Lyrical Jesus, though. But, he's not a Christian. And, at me being a Christian, I selfishly wish he was Christian. But he's not. But I gotta say, he does embody a lot of Christian traits, and some of it being how he shows love and just the kindness the way that he does, man. But, that was such a deep one, and I appreciate you being open to get into some deep content.
Dude, that's what it's all about, man. These are the things, like, what we scroll past or not avoid talking about, and I think it's important because, like I said, man, look, they were a stranger that last video, and all of a sudden, you go zero to bottom of the ocean real quick,
That got real deep fast. Yeah, man. And, I almost wanted to avoid this particular clip because, today marks the second year that today my homie passed away 2 years ago, Doc Whisper, Peter Yu. And he was a close homie of mine, and kind of like we kick it and, like, we rhyme in the whip, like, similar with him. Like, we used to freestyle together in the car, just throw on some beats. We grab grub every now and then. And so he was one of my closest homies, man. We lived on the same street.
Yeah.
We were talking about possibly doing some projects together. Like, we called it, because we live on Gilbert Street, that's what we called ourselves, as a two-man crew. No one knew about us because we only had like maybe 2 or 3 songs we had worked on together. But
yeah,
we had plans of doing more together. And yeah, man, I think it's possible he accidentally overdosed. There was no suicide note or nothing, bro.
Man. And you know, I only know this cat. I mean, for those of you cats out there that don't really know, I mean, this is literally probably maybe our 3rd or 4th meeting. Like me and Jonzoo like catching up again. You know what I mean? So on our first meeting, this is crazy. What, this is like our 3rd or 4th meeting. We're already doing like a second podcast.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
yeah.
Catching up like the years never passed or whatever, dude. Like,
I know.
But yeah, dude, I've only, you know, I mean, just based, you know, just off the peripherals of you explaining your relationship with your friend, you know what I mean, like, and what you yourself are doing out of it, you know what I mean. I think that's just cool of how you went about it, you know what I'm saying, because like you kind of told me the story and how you fell into this, you know what I mean, because after not catching up for a long time, you hit me up with a text saying, hey man, I'm hosting this open mic, you know, you want to come out, you know, and then you explained to me the whole backstory of how that came about and all that. And yeah, man, just, you know, that's the way life goes, man. I know it's an old saying, but that's just how it is, right?
Yeah, I mean, you never know what's gonna happen. You can't script this stuff, and yeah, man, I get a lot of reminders of life's brevity, you know. But tomorrow marks my mom's birthday, which is the same day as my grandma's birthday. They have the exact same birthday.
Man, and you literally told me this like
Yeah.
right before the podcast, and you asked me like, hey man, you want to? I was like, yeah, dude, I think this will be good. I mean, not only for you to kind of like, I mean, now that we saw this healing process for them, you know what I mean, through creativity, I think this is the same sort of platform, you know. I mean, you never know. You'll read these comments, and then people will just be like, you know, they're like, oh, I understand that. I went through the same scenario too, and they'll type it out, whatever. And I mean, I think that's a good thing about these sort of communities and fostering and enriching them, you know what I mean? Because like, how often you get these kind of real interactions these days, dude? And like, you gotta find them, you know what I mean? So, and that just makes me appreciate, you know, the cats I have in my life, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's so real, man. And it's strange because after my homie passed, like, I connected with some of his homies, I connected with his brother, and that's been a large part of my healing process, connecting with them and building those relationships, and also delving into the Harry Mack community and connecting with that community. That has been huge for me, man.
Man, that's amazing, dude.
Yeah, man, I'm so thankful, bro. But thank you for giving me a chance to, you know, vent a little bit of that, and you know, allowing us to get
good,
deep
man.
today, man.
All good, dude. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah. I was peeping you a little bit during that freestyle. I was like,
yeah.
I mean, I just kind of gauge where you're at, you know.
Yeah. You know, I know a lot of people cry when they're grieving. For me, like, I typically instead of crying it out, I typically just kind of clam up, and I feel like I'm dying inside. That's sort of my response.
Hey man,
Yeah.
it's a human thing to feel that way, you know. Yeah, man, everyone processes things their own way, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I wouldn't discourage you either from like, you know, if you're somewhere you feel like it, dude, feel what you feel, you know what I mean? Because sometimes
Right.
it does eat you up inside, you know what I mean? And like,
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, we can get more on that.
Yeah.
Another time or after.
Yeah.
We're talking private later or something.
Well, you know what? The other part of my recovery is really rap, man. You know, my songs that I put out, I call it Remedy Rhythms, and I'm very intentional about that name because for me, I started rap after my mom died. When Nas put out that Godson album, he had that song for his mom, and that's when it clicked for me, like, this is something I want to do. And so, that being said,
Dude, I didn't know that, dude. I haven't even heard that track, dude.
It's not a track.
Or
all of the songs that I put on my YouTube, I put it on in the folder called Remedy Rhythms.
Oh, gotcha.
I do have a mixtape
Yeah.
called Remedy Rhythms from back in the day too, but that whole name came about because my whole approach like the way I started is because it's therapeutic for me, and that's the reason why I continue to do it. I don't see
what's
myself
crazy?
stopping.
I didn't even know till you told me right now that that's the reason why you started.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I didn't make the connection. You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, this guy he just like to rap because of whatever. You know what I mean? In my own way, I didn't go through as severe thing, but I use it as it was therapeutic for me as well. You know what I mean? I never really fit in a lot of places growing up, so like sometimes just me with some beats or listening to some lyrical hip hop, like, man, dude, I dig these cats and all that, and just it resonated with me, and it was just it was a platform for me to, you know, just just be myself, and freedom of expression, blank canvas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I feel you, dude. It's very therapeutic, man. And that's one of the reasons why I love music. I think I'd go crazy without music, bro. And even to this day, like, I process a lot of what I'm going through lyrics, through music, and that's my way of expressing myself, man.
Gotcha,
and
man.
yeah, bro. That being said, dude, I'm down to wrap this up, man. With another freestyle session.
Oh,
if you're
okay,
down,
we're gonna do
bro.
that again. Yeah, dude. I haven't rhymed since last time, but alright, but
Dude,
nothing like Harry Mack to put you in the mood again.
Word, that's what's amazing to me, man. That you could just always just kind of pick it up and like you still got it, dude. That's crazy to me.
It's just fun, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw on some beats then, and yeah, dude, let's chop it up a little bit over the beats and just kind of wrap it up. Let's just go free form again, man.
Yeah, dude, that's the best way.
Cool. Check. Yeah.
Go ahead and start it off.
Cool. Yeah. It's getting deep. Talking about loss and grief. You see, for me, this is therapy. For me, music was a remedy in times of trouble. I was deep in the rubble, stuck in the struggle of agony. I've lost friends and family. Yo, scars crisscrossed all over my heart. I pour it into art. I couldn't see it coming down my eye, so I made many of my songs cry. This is what I do, yes, word to Jay-Z. I understand, cause without this craft, I would probably be crazy, go insane. Yeah, I'm just trying to process all the pain. Shout out to Doc Whisper. One day I'm gonna join you and I'll be with you. But until then, I reflect on the times we spent together. Glad that we ciphered in the whip and did what we did. Yo, it's like we were grown kids, chasing a dream that never materialized. But in our eyes, we were both great. And I got mad love for your lyrics. Yo, you're still with me in spirit and I feel it. Yo, and I got love for your brother. I've inherited him and your other friends. Connected, yo, like my homie said, we all connected one way on that tree of humanity. Yo, it's not about vanity. You see what this means to me, it's a lot deeper than that. Shout out to Harry Mack and the whole community. This is family. Shout out to Di3sel Optics. I know the feeling of loss, it gets deep, and that's a hard topic to really delve into. But I gotta venture into that, man. I had you choose your own adventure and we had to get into it. Now I'm processing it through the raps. Kinda like how I felt when I listened to Nas and that Godson album. It hit me with that inspiration. Like I wanna jump on that mic too and get on that innovation with them lyrical skills. Not cause I'm trying to get off. I mean, I'm not get rich on a get rich quick scheme. Nah, none of that. Ponzu. Nah, it's just your boy Jonzoo. Just trying to stay strong, dude. Yo, hey. I kinda slipped for a minute, but that's the way it is. Sometimes you slip and then you recover. I used to stutter. Hip hop helped me to overcome that, and now I just spit that butter. And butter be my skin tone with messages that hit home. I'm gonna keep flowing till I get home and get going. Until then, who knows where I'm gonna take it next. Yo, my bad, I took up that whole entire beat. I felt like there was just a little bit left, so I just continued taking it on out, and you could take the next. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you giving me a chance to vent and relieve some stress.
Yeah, dude. No, take the platform, dude. That's what it's about, dude. All right.
You got this one,
All
homie.
right, let's see how long we'll go with this. All right. Every time I just get on the mic, here we go, yo, man, it's like I'm driving at night. Like Harry Mack said he just can't see, because I'm telling you, on the mic I want to be free. Homie, Jonzoo, feeling like a crazy zoo with all the animals getting loose, and I gotta get them just back in the cages. And I'm gonna get back to my book, and I'm writing these pages as here we go, man, wisdom of the sages throughout the ages. Here we go, yo, because I'm just me, man, I miss no one else, because I'm telling you, I just want to express myself. Jonzoo, man, I hope I could be here for healing, helping you, peeling back all the layers like the smell of an onion. Here we go, yo, because you're crunching on Funyuns. That old school snack, man, that shit is just toxic. Here we go, yo, because I just want to put box it in my lunch. Here we go, yo, no, because I throw them in my sandwich to make that crunch. I just want to get with this at snacks, because I'm telling you, I got the pudding, the snack pack from the Adam Sandler movie, made me want to buy it. Here we go, because my mom said you don't need it, and we're just wasting money. Ain't a damn thing funny. Here we go, the sun is shining and it's sunny, cause it's summer. What a fucking bummer, hitting on this fall, man. I wanna shoot this basketball, but then I miss, man. I just get pissed, but then I pick it up back again, and then I swish, and it's alright, because you just got to learn things. Here we go, man, it's just all with this cumulatively, it's all just collective. Here we go, yo, this is my one main directive, that I get with this, man. The ladies be shooting into the outer space. Here we go, this is just the case that I get on with this full court press, because I'm telling you, I don't try to impress except myself, man, and no one else, because I'm telling you, it's not like that girl named Chelsea. No, she's a comedian, Chelsea Handler. Here we go, yo, because yo, she's not a panhandler. She's just going off being her thing, and then I just got to say, I just don't sing, but then I rap. Here we go, I just take a nap, and then I wake up, and then I just got to take a crap, but then that's just the soul being human. Here we go, yo, because it's just so the hue, men changing the colors of the ranges. Here we go, yo, because I'm just not deranging, and I just keep it steady on this track, because I'm telling you, the night is very black.
Night is very black. Yo, my vibe was very whack, but I changed the dial up. Yeah, cause they was telling me I'm whack, but I can think it that I'm sick. Hypochondriac, you just can't react. Yo, we coming in, yo. Hey, a two-man team doing our thing, man. Glad that I linked back up with the homie since back when they was just like, he's just a chink, man. What do you think, man? I was on the brink of insanity. Now I'm on the mic just defying gravity. Over here with the homie Flow Key. We flow heat over dope beats, so sweet, like diabetes, man, so sickly. Anytime we doing it, keeping it fresh like Wrigley's. Too hot like Tupac, keeping it G like Snoop Dogg. Yo, fresh vibes over on the west side, some of the fresh flows over on the west coast, and that's the way that it goes, yo.
Oh man, dude.
Yo,
Sweet, dude.
you down to do one last one?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Oh, this was a good one, man. This one was deep, bro.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Shoot,
Yeah,
man.
dude. Hit it up, man.
No, go for it.
Yo. Oh, it's a different vibe. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo. For some reason, this song makes me feel like a boxer going into the ring. Here we go, yo, because this guy's trying to win this belt. Here we go, because I just burp, I just got to belt. I just go into this next planetary, man. Sagittarius. Here we go, because I am just an Aquarius. Within the rain, yo, the wind, yo. Feeling like it's going on. Here we go, because I keep it on strong until the break of dawn. Here we go, in the morning I yawn, and I just got to keep it going on. Yo, please pass the mic. Here we go, because I just can't go all night.
Yo, it goes, we keep going, yeah. Like the Energizer, we hypnotize ya. sick with the vibes, bruh. Hey, it's nice, we getting hyper on the track. Yo, we are lifers when it comes to this culture. Like KRSing, straight professing, lecturing, dropping that knowledge, dropping gems anytime we do this. And don't pretend that you don't know that it's sick. I be sick with it, cause the pen be mightier than the sword. This life be art of war, Jonzoo. Run through competition like a running back, never looking back, not stuck on that rear view. Peace to those who gone, but I got love for those who still here. So I continue to steer with trepidation, no hesitation, representing it for both nations that I represent. I ain't talking about Zulu Nation, but shout out to the OGs. I'm talking about the motherland when I spit that butter, man. Yo, I be Korean American, so I spit with both dialects. But I ain't about to bust out no Korean. You are not seeing a European, just two dope human beings, Pacific Islander and Asian. Oh, I be more Asiatic than the Wu-Tang Clan, just the one-man band, steady rocking that jam. Styles be stretching out like rubber bands, man, doing our thing, y'all. Hey, these whack MCs can throw their raps in their trash can, cause we bringing in that heat, show you what it be. Pure pedigree, dope MCs on the beat, y'all. 50 years of history, that be legacy. Yo, and you can see what that it means to me. The 2023, yo, I'm not down with 9 elements, but I'm more familiar with the 4. Yo, that's how we do it. We go proceeding with the force. Yeah, that's the way it is, man. Use that force like Luke. This is how we do. I don't use the dark force. I use the opposite, coming in like a sharp sword swinging. Yeah, oh, like my homie said, I'll be rapping, not singing. Yeah.
You said Korean. How's my judge my Korean accent, dude?
Alright.
Pulgogi. That's the only thing I can. I had a Korean classmate. That's all like, oh, you say pulgogi, not bulgogi. Pulgogi.
That's better than your typical American accent. I'll give you that much.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like the effort there.
Try it, bro.
Hey, I'll give you a clap for that. Yeah, man. Oh snap! But man, dude, this has been that's been real, bro. It got raw, it got deep, and you know, I'm here for it. I appreciate that you're here for this.
Hey, likewise, man. I got you, dude. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, that was episode 2, y'all. That one got real. Y'all stay tuned, man. Who knows, man? Maybe there'll be an episode 3. I hope so. All right, y'all. Stay blessed. Peace.